What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on our main account here. We're gonna do something I don't really ever do on our main account, and that has to do with Star Expedition. Why? Because I actually managed to get my first ever 4-star blessing on my own account, and we're gonna try to see how much damage we can do. I already did one hit to make sure our setup worked pretty good. But Blessing of Stars is an interesting one. Is it the best one? Probably not. But what it lets you do is use 2 4-set bonuses in your set effects based on one dealing with the border, the other one dealing with the color. So essentially what you can do is you can run 3-piece of your Osis set that you always run. That's going to be amazing for the Star Expedition Abyss Catastrophe boss. And then it lets you run 3 of the other ones, the other color. For us, we're going to do Foresight. So it's pretty interesting. After launching basic attacks, increases itself all damage dealt by 30% for 15 rounds and gain 30 energy. That 30% is actually really good. After releasing an active skill, increases your self crit rate by 30%, which isn't important in this because we're already going to be hitting that with the Osis set, but also increases your crit damage by 100%. So in combination between the two of those, you're essentially getting crazy all damage dealt bonuses. You're maxing out on your crit damage multiplier, plus you're getting pretty good 2-piece. The one downside of this is you are sacrificing essentially 1 to 2 2-piece bonuses, which would normally be some decent stuff like holy attack or something like that. Or holy damage, sorry. So there is a trade-off here, but I think the set effect getting 2 of them seems pretty solid, especially with Foresight. This seems pretty good overall. We're gonna hit the boss again here. Now I think right now I'm pretty low. I've only done one of my attacks today. We're only at 5 million-ish points. The highest DD Raw is at 57 million right now, which is just insanity. So let's see what this hit is going to do. We're pretty much able to use all of our attacks now because we have every single one of the star blessings. That's usually when you want to start doing all your attacks every single day to see what you can get. But you also want to time when you attack, because if you're doing a ton of damage, you don't want to attack when the HP bar is very low, because then you're going to waste some of your damage. Try to get some of your guildmates who don't hit as hard to try to finish off that HP bar, and then you continue on yourself and try to do tons of damage. So of course we are running our setup here for Star Expedition. All that goodness looks good. We have the Phoenix. Everything looks solid. So basic attacks aren't the worst thing in the world, because basic attacks are going to be giving us more all damage dealt. And of course there is a effect that basically means it takes away energy from you at the end of every round. So if you don't get to use actives every round, that's perfectly fine. That's actually not an issue. It is bad though when she is horrified. She doesn't get to get her attacks off, because the Vesa right now is actually our strongest hero. We don't have our sword flash as our homeowner, so this isn't going to be like crazy high damage as if we had everything on our sword flash. It's just we're still trying to push Foresty Land a little bit more, so we're trying to focus. Ooh, my goodness, she almost died right there. We need to get some heals back. There we go. That's why you need Vesa with the sword flash, or you can always run someone like an Andrea. Andrea is a nice budget version of Vesa, but Vesa is going to be able to pump out a lot of that damage like you saw right there. See the damage. Oh no, they're both horrified. Somehow sword flash still attacked. Must be an energy bug? I don't know. Round 15 we got 2 basics coming, nothing special. Oh, it's still a lot of damage though. So what did we hit there? We hit 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 trillion. Okay, so that's a pretty solid damage number right there. 1 trillion damage. The householder Vesa barely keeping up with the sword flash, because the sword flash of course has that really crazy antlers cane just going absolutely nuts. So how many points did that actually give us? That doubled our point total right there. So let's see what we can do. We have, what, 3 more hits today? So, yeah. Should we try to swap over to Sword Flash? That's a lot of changes that I don't know if I want to do right now. I don't know if I want to do it, because I still want to push further here. I want to see if we can get 27 done. So I think we're going to leave it as is for the time being. I don't think we're going to go to Sword Flash. Maybe what we'll do is tomorrow we'll do some hits with Sword Flash, after I do some more sea land attempts. I think that's gonna be the good plan. Now, the one thing I was always wondering is, can you afford to run 2 Antlers Canes? Because I don't think Vesa really ever takes crazy damage. So if you had 2 Splendid Antlers Canes or something like that, is it worthwhile to run it on the Vesa? Because of course, traditionally, you run something like a Magic Stone Sword upgraded on the Vesa, so she can't really get killed that fast, but it's probably good because of the way the HP or the shield bar works. Now, see here, we might have been attacking a little too early here. I think we're probably going to be able to kill this Abyss boss, but I don't think we're going to miss out on too many rounds of damage, which is the positive here. So let's see. If we can't kill the Abyss boss right now, we're probably going to wait for someone else to do it and give us a brand new HP bar. Hopefully Sword Flash has 1 active at the end here. This could be pretty big. No, it's not quite enough in front. Oh, wait, we have 1 more round. We could finish this HP bar off, which would be huge for our guild. Lots of damage from Vesa. More Vesa. Come on. Oh, it's so close. We did not get the kill there. We did about the same amount of damage that time. But now, essentially what we're going to do, guys, there's no point for us attacking because we do so much of the HP bar. We're just going to waste an attempt if we have 2% HP left. So I'm going to go to my guild, say, hey, can anybody finish off health bar 41? And then we'll jump back into it and we'll continue. So we got, what, 2 more attempts? Should get like 10 million more. I should put us in a decent spot. We should be around 6th in our guild at that point, so long as we don't waste an attack here. So hopefully you guys learned something today about don't just hit the boss, because yes, the HP bar, when he dies, your battle ends and you're just going to miss out on progress if you are one of those big damage dealers. And of course, Blessing of Stars, pretty interesting. Again, not the best. I wish we would have got the one, I forget what the name is, but there's one of them when an ally dies, you get buffs essentially, and that just synergizes so well with your Osis effect. Like the Osis effect here, you can't really see it because it's behind me, but it's really good because then you can run like Osis and then have what, 1, 2, 3? No. Yeah, 3 different 2-set bonuses. I think maybe you can go up to 4. Actually, yeah, you can probably go up to 4. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to get 4. So that one's really good. Blessing of Stars, while good, is not the best. So let me know what you guys think. If you want, I could also do my attempts tomorrow by swapping over this back over to Sword Flash. That could be pretty crazy. Because you know, we got a pretty stacked household here. We can make it happen. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. I'll see you guys next time.